Bob Keeshan said once, "No other person on earth or outside force has a greater influence on their child than their parent." Hello, my name is Ludmila Schwartz, and I would like to talk today about the topic of children. My research question is 3 ways parents influence their children's development. I'm using this experience. It's a personal experience as I'm raising my 7-year-old son. So there's different ways you can influence your children, either the positive way or negative way. I'm using today positive way. And those 3 ways for me chosen today would be promoting a healthy physical activity and time screening management, mental development, and emotional stability. First, how do we promote a healthy physical activity for children? So of course by knowledge first, and then examples. So children are watching everything what we do. It's very important to teach them how to do the right things, and then also show them example that we are also following this rule. In this modern age, we're surrounded by all kinds of electronics, from smartphones, smart TVs, iPads, iPods, video games, computers, etc. Managing the time in front of the screen is hard, so the child will become sedentary most of the time. So it's very important that we know how to manage that. We have to show them, okay, you can spend time, but maybe like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we go and do some outside exercise or just play inside or out, just do some activities. So children needs our help into this. It's very important. So therefore parental modeling is the most influential. There's a study shown on European Journal of Public Health that talks about maternal modeling of healthy active behaviors has a greater influence on a child than paternal modeling. On the other hand, the unhealthy sedentary behaviors is influenced equally by both parents. So if we do something bad, most likely the child will copy that from either parent. Children need our help. They don't know how much time they should be doing certain things, so that's why we're there to monitor, help them, show them the right way. Next, I would like to discuss another important influence, and that is mental development. The research of the Journal of Positive Psychology relays a strong bond between parent and child relationship are very much central to the cognitive development. The more positive interaction on our children, the greater the impact is. So therefore, we always must interact with the child. Either we bond together on reading books, play together, just do some games, talk, always listen and talk, let them speak to us, let them be involved is very much important, and that's how they build also their confidence. Although they may look small and helpless, their brain is absorbing everything around them. And because they learn fast, of course, their brain is like a sponge, absorbs everything. Every little thing is essential to their cognitive development, so we have to be very careful what we say in front of them or do in front of them. And lastly, I would like to discuss the importance of emotional stability in a child's development. Creating an emotionally supportive home environment is the wish of every family. Building strong bonds between the parents and the children is accomplished by developing trust and understanding. Emotional stability is tied with self-esteem. So of course, every parent wants to have their child confidence, have the high self-esteem. And the result they can show emotional stability, which can be managed better. And all this contributes to an enhanced happiness. This quality will help kids to withstand difficult situations in life. For example, handle adversity, and remain productive and capable throughout. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize the importance of the influence of a parent towards their children. If you want your child to flourish at any age, the key is to start at early age, to be consistent, to always give yourself, participate, engage with your child always, and that will bring them into a life that it's much more successful, fulfilled, accomplished. And this is all by combining all three aspects, which are the engaging them in physical activity, watch what they're doing in front of the screen time, how much time they're spending, mental development, and also incorporating the emotional stability. We have the so as parents we have the power of choice to building either as stumbling stones or stepping steps. Arnost said, instead of raising children who turn out okay, despite their children who turn out extraordinarily because of their childhood. So I think it's a very strong statement showing that actually what we do for our children, it can be done and passed towards the generation, towards the kids of our kids. I hope this information was useful to all of you, and thank you very much for listening.